It's with a heavy heart that I'm announcing that I'll be taking a step back from racing and training this season. Although triathlon is a very big part of my life, there are some things that come before it. My mom is one of them. My priority lies with my family today because we're in a fight. A fight that seems to be all too common these days, the fight with cancer. I have too much respect for the sport and my competitors to toe the line when my heart's simply not in it. For those who have been following my journey on YouTube, I say thank you, and not to worry because there's still content to come. I also want to thank all my sponsors for the support this season. Our backs are against the wall right now, but my mom's strong, and I have no doubt that we're going to beat this and get back to our lives. So this is a post I made on August 8th on Instagram, kind of announcing that I'll be taking a step back this season from racing. I pulled out of my big A race that took place, what will be last weekend when this is posted, but is still to come. Traverse City 70.3. This was supposed to be my season that I, took the big step, did that half, raced that half distance and really committed to it and kind of tried to make a name for myself. Wanted to turn some heads this season. Unfortunately, December 27th, 2018, my mom was diagnosed with mucosal melanoma. At the time, it wasn't much. It was just a spot in her sinus. They got removed from surgery. They had great margins. They radiated on it, and then in June of this year, my mom had a scan, and the melanoma had progressed to stage 4. It had moved into her brain, and then in July, at the end of July, she started to get sick. She started to feel a lot more tired. She got radiated on for the lesions in her brain. And then in August, she was hospitalized. She was bleeding in her abdomen, and the cancer had progressed to stage 4 at this point. That was a few days before I had made that post. So I came home to Windsor, spent 5 days in the hospital with my mother, and my heart just wasn't in the training, it wasn't in the racing. I know I put so much into this, but how can you justify racing when your mom's laying on what appeared to be at the time was her deathbed? Like I said, she was bleeding into her abdomen, and they couldn't administer the immunotherapy that she was supposed to start, and the cancer was getting worse. But shortly after that post, I'm pretty happy to announce that my mom got out of the hospital, started her treatment. She's now 2.5 weeks into her treatment when this video is posted. We will be doing the next treatment in a week, and yeah, things are looking good. It's going to be a fight. There's no doubt in my mind it's going to be tough. She's on very, very aggressive treatment because it's an aggressive cancer, melanoma. It seems it's just sad these days just how common just all forms of cancer are, and how many people have to deal with fighting cancer. It seems like everybody we speak to has been touched by it or has gone through this with their immediate family as well. I just want to say thank you to everybody that's reached out in support. And for now, that's kind of where we lie. I'm going to be taking care of my mom for the next 4 months. I'm in Windsor. She's already quite tired, but she has made a complete turnaround from where she was at the beginning of August when she was in the hospital. It's really night and day. She's out going for bike rides now. Hopefully that's a good sign, and we can keep fighting this, and hopefully one day we can, get back to a normal life. But for now, yeah, be with my family. I might race in the fall. That's really not on my mind currently, but yeah, we just have to take it day by day right now and go through the treatment. So I'd like to say thank you to everybody, to my sponsors and friends, family, training partners. Everybody's been so supportive. You probably noticed that I close out a lot of my videos saying bye mom. That was because we really started this series because I was away in Guelph, and I knew my mom was sick and we didn't know how many races she'd be able to come to. Ultimately, I think I only raced 4 times this season. Never had that battle I was really searching for. I would have loved for her to see it, but yeah, this video series was really dedicated to my mom. And now I'm with her, so she gets to see everything firsthand. But we've built up a nice, some solid followers, people that are following the journey, and I say thank you to you guys for really following this. We're gonna continue to try to grow and keep posting some videos. So from now on, if you want to see some more videos, kind of what it's like training in Windsor, working, heading back to work, what day in the life consists of, I will keep you posted on kind of what my race plans are, what I'm training for. It might just be a running race, it might just be a bike race, swim race, triathlon, you never know, right? But just kind of day to day on what it's like, still chasing this dream of being a relevant professional triathlete. But from now on, like, subscribe. Yeah, that's that, I guess. So we got a bit of content coming out, a couple of training days. Training's kind of picked up a bit, so I will see you later. Bye, Mom.